Welcome back to the Back 40 Firewood channel. Gonna go down here for a second, maybe not too bad. So anyway, today I was working, and mid-morning I heard some racket, but they were working on the street up the road with some construction equipment, so I didn't think much of it. And then Amanda hollered up to me that somebody was pulling out of the driveway. So I was like, what the heck? So I quick came down to go take a look, and this is what I saw. We had a nice big maple tree dropped off. I wasn't expecting any drop-offs, so they must have been in the area, one of the tree services, and saw the open space. I had, over the last few days, I've been cleaning up all of the wood that I had up here. I got it all back to the wood yard. But yeah, so today, some more maple to split and add to the pile. But like I said, I got all that stuff cleaned out, and it was good that they I did, because it gave them room to back all the way in there. So they backed in and dumped it off. So now if needed, there can still be 1 to 2 loads, more loads dropped off. There's still room in front of that stuff. So now, today, what I'm gonna tackle is, I've got these big rounds right here that I want to bust down with the Wolfe Ridge. Now, I was told, and I guess maybe this isn't hackberry. I'm not sure what it is. The thing is that it doesn't really have the bark like elm, and the other thing is, it doesn't smell like elm. It smells really sweet, and almost like it actually smells like a wine. So that's why I wasn't thinking it was elm, but maybe it is, I don't know. So whatever it is, there's another couple chunks there I want to bust down. And whether it's hackberry or elm or whatever, the one thing I know it is it's firewood. And we are gonna split some of it up today. That big chunk, this is my main, I want to get him busted up. You can see like the edges there, like formed there's like a mold that formed all the way around that one edge. So yeah, this is I'm gonna get that guy and this guy behind it, and I'm thinking, I don't know how much I'll get out of that for like bundle grade wood, but definitely for my boiler. So I want to bust that one down, and we'll see how many more we get busted down. All right, I've got the Wolfe Ridge refueled. So now, this great big chunk of whatever it is, firewood is what it is to me. I'm gonna get that up there. I'm gonna start with the single wedge, and I might throw the 4-way on, but figure you guys would just like seeing me bust that big boy down. So that's what we're gonna do. Let me tell you, that was a lot tougher than I thought it would be. That flipping around was heavy. Whew. Way heavier than I thought. And I wasn't able to get it split all the way through, but I wasn't able to have it. So I had to dump the whole thing off the front, roll it back around. So yes, this may be one of those cases where you're thinking, was it worth it? Was it more work than it's worth? Was the juice worth the squeeze? I don't know. The only other option I had was to just leave it here or throw it over in the ditch. So what do you think I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put the work in and get a bucket full of firewood out of it. Firewood is work. There's no doubt about it. And sometimes when you have a challenge like this, you know, take it on. Try it. Don't defeat yourself before you start. Don't look at something and say, oh, that's gonna be too much work. It's not worth it. That's just too much work. So I knew that piece was gonna be a challenge, but I was not expecting it to be that much of a challenge. Like that was the toughest one I think I've had yet. Even that great big piece of basswood, just because it was so much lighter, was easier to move around. And I've got another, like there's another big piece I've got to split, and you know, there's a few other ones, but that chunk there, the only thing that's going to compare is probably, I have a few pieces of that ash up in the front yet that are almost as big as that in diameter. So, but yeah, that put me to the test right there. So I hope you guys enjoyed seeing me wrestle that big chunk of wood around, but it's all split up now. Got a few more to get to, so thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Stay safe, have fun, and be cool.